Hey, what's going on, guys? Aldesha here, and today I'm going to review the Dollar Tree Make It Blocks vehicle set that I found recently. I found five different vehicles. I went through what they had, and all I saw was five. That's all I believe is in the set. There's not a checklist on the back or anything. But yeah, these are for ages 4 and up, but they've got some pretty small parts, so it's kind of iffy if you really want to give it to a 4-year-old or maybe a 5-year-old. So let's check this out. Let's do the City Patrol vehicle first. And this is what it turns out to be in hand. So I can, there we go. The cool thing about these is all the vehicles, the wheels do roll very easily. So they do have some play value. But as you can see on the box, well, one, he's in a car, quote unquote, but he's got handlebars on the box. But here, they didn't give me anything in the package to hold the handlebars in place. So I've got the handlebars, but I don't have any way to attach them. And I know these are mass produced and mistakes are made in the factory. So sorry that's so blurry. So that was mistake number one on that one. Let's go to the policeman with ATV right here. And this is how he turned out. So not too bad. At least he doesn't have any handlebars. But it's an ATV, so this one probably would need handlebars, right? Because an ATV does have handlebars. It doesn't have a steering wheel. So there's, I guess I didn't catch that the first time. That's mistake number two. But otherwise, it's pretty cool. They put this on the back here, but I'm not sure why. It's like a trailer hitch or something where you could connect the pieces. It was on the instructions, and it would be back here behind there, but I'm not sure why. It indicates that it can be connected to some other toy. So I don't know. So I guess that's two mistakes in a row. All right. Let's go with the fireman with ATV. See, now this one does have handlebars, so that makes sense. And here's the vehicle right here. Not too bad. And I think I put these handlebars backwards. These are facing that way, and these are kind of, well, no, it's just bent down. My bad. So this one, I didn't see any mistakes with it, production-wise or missing pieces-wise. All right. So let's go with the race car next. Here's the race car. This one could have used like a steering wheel, but they didn't give him one. I don't believe. Oh, there is one small one molded into the plastic right there. Just noticed that. And he's got an earpiece with a microphone. That's pretty cool. This one is like the most plain figure that out of the five that I saw, in my opinion. All right, let's go with the helicopter here. And on the box, it indicates that the helicopter can support its weight on the front four pads there. But as you can see, let me see, I'll move this back. As you can see, it falls backwards. So that's mistake, what, number 3 or 4? And it does come with the firefighter, at least the head of it, but there's nowhere to sit him. There's the cockpit for a scale figure if it was like a miniature sized minifig, but there's no place to sit him. The only place you could actually sit him probably would be on the rotors up here. So let me try to do that real quick, if it even works. I thought this was going to be easy to do. Nah, it just falls off. I thought I could put him on the top there, so I'll put his noggin up there instead. So he's on the rotors. So yeah, they give you a pilot, but there's no place to put him, and he doesn't have a torso or legs, so it's just the same piece that came with the Fireman ATV right there. Sorry. So mistake number 3 or 4, maybe 5 by now. And one of the pieces gave me an extra red light that I didn't have any place to put. So for $1, they're pretty cool. These parts are kind of small. I don't know if you want to be giving that to a 4-year-old. And all these parts, most of these parts, if separately, you can be swallowed by a 4-year-old, definitely. So I would have reservations about getting these for a small child. And for anybody older, there's not much play value in them. I mean, they do roll. Like this is probably the most sturdy one right here. So they do roll. And you can like roll them down little ramps and things like that, crash them into each other. But if you crash them into each other, they break, you gotta stop, put them back together, yada, yada, yada. So that's my Make It Blocks construction block set from Dollar Tree. In the next set I'm gonna have, there's 5 of these also. These come in a smaller box, as you can see. They're a lot thinner than, so I think these are even a smaller scale than these figures are, but I'll make a video of these here shortly, probably put it up tomorrow. But anyway, thanks for hanging out, watching this video, and I'll be back soon with another one. Later.